And we have the challenge, sometimes at the very end of that process, of getting into it, understanding it, and beginning the process of bringing the parties together.
Yeah.
One of the things I emphasize is that the parties and the attorneys do have control. If they hand over the case to somebody in a robe or somebody, 12 people in a box, they lose control. When I was trying cases, I used to put my hands out and say, this fate is now in your hands and we trust you. But in a mediation process, they still have control over everything. Yeah, one of the things that I try to do, and I try to be really aware of, is that people need to be able to resolve their dispute and still feel good about it. Or else the chances of them resolving the dispute become less and less. So it's important, as mediators, we're not just having one party feel good, we're having all the parties feel good, the lawyers feel good, and in cases where there's an insurance claims adjuster, they have to feel at least satisfied. The big key after they explain their positions is really getting at what's the interest. What did this person do? What effect has this injury, for example, had on your life? And really getting into that and finding a way to manage that and communicate that to the other side. Or if the other side is the defendant, what's the real interest there? I mean, is there an economic interest? Or is this going to put a family into bankruptcy if they try to settle this case, or if they go to trial, are they going to go into bankruptcy? So you have to get behind the positions and get into the interests.